on FaceTime with Tony. He was showing Tony this stuff that he found in the house.
I don't even know what that is.
Kids view their parents as role models, but some of these adults break the law only to be ratted out by their own children. In today's video, we'll explore cases where kids reported their parents to the police, leading to their arrest.
I have no idea.
I have no idea what that is.
Well, you just handed it to me.
Okay, I don't know.
On July 13th, 2022, police officials were called to Kendra Long's house. As the door opened, her son handed the police officers a bag of a white powdery substance.
So this is your child?
This is my baby. Yes, he's been in the bathroom for an hour.
Okay.
Literally an hour.
Who else home with you?
Me and him.
All right.
That's it.
Why are you sweating?
I'm sweating? I'm not sweating.
You look sweating.
No, I'm
Make sure you were
cream
in
on
by
my
yourself.
face. No, I'm freaking out right now.
So there was other people here earlier. They left.
There's no other people here earlier. My friends have I?
So this is your house?
My house.
So
Well, I don't know why you're here.
Well, do you have an ex-boyfriend or ex-husband? Baby daddy?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry. He called because he wanted us to check on your son. He was concerned that there was some stuff going on, that he was FaceTiming your ex. What's his name?
My ex-husband, Tony.
Tony. He was FaceTiming Tony. He was concerned about his welfare.
There's nobody here.
Well, you're here.
Yeah, no, but what was the concern? Is what I'm trying to figure
On FaceTime with Tony, he was showing Tony this stuff that he found in the house.
I don't even know what that is.
Well, I don't either.
Well, I don't even know what is happening. I know that my kid went in the bathroom and for an hour, and I've been like, what's wrong? We were having a popsicle in Fortnite.
Right.
All of
And there was nobody else home? Nobody else was here?
it.
So all this stuff in this house is yours?
It's on my
So everything in the house is yours?
house.
Okay. And this is in your house?
Well, Kristen was here earlier.
Who's Kristen?
My girlfriend, she's been by. For our regional manager. Our house management. She has a baby kitten, watching the kitten.
So how is your relationship with Tony?
That's never been good, no.
Yeah. Were you guys ever married?
Mhm.
How long were you guys married for?
5.5 years.
Drugs in the house.
Take a look at that.
I don't even know what that is, you guys. I don't know where it came from. I don't know what is happening right now, you guys.
I mean, 100%. Like I said, why we're here, Tony was, what's his name again? He was FaceTiming Tony. He was concerned. He was scared. He said, I found this in the house. I think it's drugs. So Tony calls us to come and check
Who
on
thought it was
Austin,
drugs?
your kid.
Where he found it.
I don't either.
I don't either, okay?
I get it. And like I said, that's why we're here.
The officer then takes down her information.
As soon as Long's son handed the bag to the officers, she began sweating and nervously denied knowing what it was or how her son got it.
And what did you find inside the house that made you scared? Okay. Do you know what drugs look like?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So where were the drugs at?
Underneath the nightstand.
Underneath the nightstand? Okay. Gotcha. Do you ever seen anything like that here before?
No.
No? Okay. So where are those at right now? There's nobody inside's in trouble for anything. I just need to try to figure out what's going on.
I can't believe it.
Okay, and who was that?
An officer to the right.
Okay, so you gave them, the officer, some stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What, and have you ever seen anything like that in the house before? So is there like a lot of people that come and go in and out of the house?
Only people that I know that come to the house are some of her friends, and that's really it.
Okay. Do you think somebody might have dropped something off, or it was somebody else's that they accidentally left here?
I think they dropped something off on accident.
You think they dropped something off an accident?
No, not on accident, on purpose.
Okay. So, how long have you guys lived in the house here?
About 2 years.
About 2 years? Who lives in the house here with you?
Just me and my mom.
So it's you and your real mom, your biological mom?
Yes.
Okay. And you and your mom are the only two people that are here right now?
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha.
Friend, which his nickname is Poncho, but his real name is Alfonso.
Okay. And is Alfonso kind of a mean guy, or is he pretty nice, or?
I don't see him too much, but just one of those people where you look at him and you know it, and he's always acts weird around me.
Okay.
The only person I can think of.
Has he ever threatened you or hurt you or anything
No.
like that?
No.
He just acts kind of weird. And is he
Yeah.
just a friend to your mom, or are they?
He's a friend.
Okay.
That's all I know.
He just kind of shows up every once in a while,
Yeah, I've only seen him about once or twice.
and you think he dropped the stuff off?
Yeah.
The son was in tears as he told the news to the police officers, worried about the outcome for his mom. The drugs could have been purposely dropped off by one of her friends named Alfonso in order to frame her, as no previous discovery of drugs had been made.
On accident? Where was it at? What's that?
Under the nightstand.
Under her nightstand. So that would be in the bedroom that she sleeps in?
Yeah.
And how did you recognize that? Like, what did you think when you saw it?
I just saw a couple baggies. I was curious.
Mm-hmm.
Pull it out, and then that's when I knew what it was.
Yeah, from like TV and stuff.
What?
Like you thought, like maybe it was drugs from like
Yeah.
TV and stuff.
Yeah.
Right, right. And you got scared and you called your dad.
Yeah.
And what did he say?
But,
Call the police.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, you did the right thing. I know you don't want to get anybody in trouble, and we're here to make sure everybody's safe, and that you're safe and your mom's safe. And
Your dad said he's going to put you up for adoption. Your mom? Have you told your dad that?
Yeah.
And what did your dad say when you told him?
He was kind of getting mad at how she's like doing stuff like this.
Uh-huh. Okay. Have you told your dad about the other stuff that she's done, the physical abuse back in the day?
Yeah.
And what was his reaction? What did he say?
Mad, and then combination of like concerned and
Uh-huh.
like lots of sad feelings.
Okay. Have you ever talked to police officers about that stuff that's happened?
Not really everything.
Okay. You have had police officers out to your house before, though?
I've been kind of hearing about some possible physical abuse in the past by mom, you know, that, and then he's basically because he wants to be with dad more. But you know how those situations can sometimes be coached, you know. Yeah, PCS, possession of controlled substance. It's not a package for individual sale or anything, but it's a large amount, like enough that we're thinking about maybe calling our narcs to come out and look at it. Yeah, it's got a little baggie, you know. Yeah, it's like one of my top 5, you know, in my 20-year career of meth hauls, you know.
What kind of mom beats her own son, abuses him, and in her right mind threatens to put him up for adoption? That's not how mothers should behave, and it certainly is not how parenting is supposed to go.
I don't even know what your son has said. I've been in here with you and Officer Engel and Officer Hanson the whole time. So it's not like I'm sitting here listening, trying to figure that out. I know you kind of try and keep listening, which is understandable. But it's interesting
Because
that
he was coached so severely that it was all in the child.
That was going to be my next line of questioning. Do you think he's ever been coached?
It was robotically, it was literally word for word.
Because he just started volunteering all kinds of information that I wasn't asking him about. And I asked him, I go, has your dad ever told you to say things about your mom that weren't true? And he straight said no, absolutely not. Very direct, almost like he was anticipating that was going to be my next question.
I don't know what this is all, like, I'm having a heart attack now thinking about this court thing, if that's what it's stirring up again, I'm trying to say.
Do you think your ex-husband would attempt to set you up
Oh,
to
I
win
mean,
full
then-
custody of Austin?
Oh, but that's what the objective was then. Now, I didn't think we had, but we had some short on the last payment. I don't know what the situation is, but that's something that she said. If that's what's happening, then that's what's happening. I mean, do I need to get like my lawyer or whatever? I mean, what do I need to do with that?
I mean, you already have a lawyer for your previous divorce proceedings and custody issues, everything else. Is that correct?
Oh, it's the mom's job, and then we can
Has anything happened in his dad's life that would
yeah,
change and make him want to have?
financially.
Austin back. So I think maybe financially, so he doesn't have to make payments to you for child support. He would try to get Austin back.
Brand new babies over there with a new wife, and I just know that he's court ordered to pay my child support. That's all I know. I don't talk to him. I don't know him on a personal level. I know that he just has 2 new babies.
The mother alleged that it was all a ploy by her ex-husband to regain custody of their son and stop paying child support, especially now that he had a new family. But would a father really have gone to such lengths to scare his son and turn him against his own mother? After all, he was his dad and wouldn't have wanted such harm for his son.
When they opened the door, they were standing like he was in front, she was in back, and he literally just hands me. I'm just amazed she didn't try to take it from him or do anything. I mean, I was startled that she just allowed it. I mean, not that I think it's great, because this is great evidence. Yeah, like they were standing right next to each other, and he just hands it to me, which, God forbid if it was fentanyl or something crazy. Yeah.
I don't really know. We're in the middle of a normal night, and then he asked for my phone, took me to the restroom, asked to play a video, and locks the door behind him, and is in there for a long time. Next thing I know, I hear Tony's voice on the phone, and I'm like, "Are you coming out?" And I'm jiggling the doorknob. This goes on for quite a while. And
So you didn't know what he had or what he was doing?
I don't know anything about anything until they knocked on the door.
Right. But you guys came down to the door together. You guys were right next to each other when the door
he
opened.
I heard knock at the door, and then I heard the back of the door open. I couldn't hear on the stairs, like they were coming out.
Right.
I'm like, "Are we going to sleep on the floor?" I'm like trying to do anything, but I'm like,
So what we're going to do, obviously, we're going to test it and make sure to discover what it is.
okay.
I mean, to me, it looks probably like methamphetamine, you know.
What is that?
You know what meth is.
Like speed or whatever. Like, I mean,
Come
what
on.
happens
Everybody
if-
knows what meth is. You watch Breaking Bad. I mean, Jesus.
I have never seen Breaking Bad.
Well, you should. But let's just be really honest. Okay, so it's not good that this stuff was in the house with wherever it was, whatever it is. Let's say it's illegal narcotics. It's terrible that a 9-year-old can find that and have access to it and know that what it is to call the police and have us come out here and check on you and him. Now, to be honest, yeah, you're in some trouble. You
That
know,
what?
you're in some trouble.
Long acted completely clueless when told the drugs could be hers. She played innocent so convincingly, pretending she didn't even know what meth was, while Tony, the concerned father, stood outside anxiously. The officer couldn't help but wonder how easily her son could have found such substances in her house.
The door opens and hands me what could be a couple ounces of methamphetamine
First of all, I don't
that came from your house.
I'm freaking out right now.
100%. So everything we do and everything that we say is always recorded. We have body cams on right now. It's recording you crying, and I know, but you're startled, upset, and I don't believe that you don't know what it is. He claims he found it under your nightstand. I guess you were having him look for a wallet or something earlier, and he happened to stumble upon it while he was looking for something for you. Now,
I have never in my life, I don't even know.
Okay. Now, Kendra, I talked to CPS before I talked to you. I guess they talked to you back in December. And there's been 3 cases.
Yes, sir.
Was possible use of illegal narcotics that they were investigating.
This is all pertaining to my trial and my ex-husband.
I understand that, and I understand, but those are just the allegations that was weighed against you back in December. Was
All things
possible.
I don't-
Right, narcotics, this, and this. So, my thing with you is, honesty is not going to get you out of some of the trouble that you're in tonight. However, if you wanted to start being realistic with us and be like, okay, this is what we're doing, this is what it is, I want to get some help, and I want you guys to help me. Maybe, hold on, Kendra. Maybe there's some avenues we can work with you to assist you a little bit on mitigating the circumstances that you're into tonight.
What do you mean by help? I don't have any idea what this is.
Okay.
I don't have
But
any
this is your
idea.
house.
This is my house.
Right. That's your cup right there, right?
This is my everything.
Right.
Yes.
Right. So the legal standard usually is this is your house, that everything in the house that you have possession over. And if we get something that you can technically be responsible for.
If this is drugs or whatever, this is not mine, and I don't know what else to tell you.
So would you be willing to take a urine test?
I'm not going to do anything. I had a
Well, I'm just
file-
asking you.
No.
So you wouldn't be willing to do a urine test
I
tonight
nothing.
for any like methadone?
Do anything right now because my ex-husband put so many.
But if you're clean, it's going to help your case, though.
I don't. Why do I have a case?
Well, for us, because you're saying that you don't know what this is.
Well, what is it?
Long was visibly shaken, realizing the potential consequences of her actions. She refused a urine test to identify meth or cocaine, vehemently denied the drugs were hers. Her refusal raised suspicions. Why not take the test if she was clean? It seemed like she was hiding something.
Or narcotics officers, you know, maybe you have a change of heart. Maybe you want to talk to them.
Me?
I'm just letting you know
Okay.
that they're going to get a copy of the report. You may want to talk to them. That might help your situation out. You know, if you do, you can ask any officer that you run in contact with. But at this point, you are going to be placed under arrest for possession of controlled substance.
I'm literally on.
I understand.
I
You can disagree all you want. That's fine.
I don't understand this.
Okay. Well, your child found a bag of what
Oh my God.
presumptively tested positive for
This is not
methamphetamine
my stuff.
under your nightstand. That's your right to say that. But the way our laws work, if we have reason or probable cause to believe that a crime occurred, and you're within we can make that arrest. So,
I'm honestly gonna tell you who I think is I can tell you who I think it is. It has access to my house. I am not understanding what's happening right now. This is not.
but you and your son live here. You told
Yeah,
me
I have a
that.
boyfriend that has access to my front door.
Right.
I don't know this guy this well. However, do I give you his name? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. This is not mine. I don't.
But
do
you
drugs.
even said yourself you really wouldn't want to take a drug test either.
I
See
don't
if
know
there's
what
any
I'm supposed to do
meth-
right now.
Well, I can't give you advice on what to do.
But I'm not a crime. I didn't commit a crime.
Well,
So,
it's possession of a controlled substance. It's in your house. This is your house.
this is not my. I don't even know this was here. I can't even understand or fathom the fact that this is drugs in my house.
Any of them.
I don't need anything to see anymore.
1337.
So, 9585.
Jeez. It's like we just got out of the academy. I can do that.
And last year?
Does Gus feel okay?
That was right, Tony?
All right, do me a favor, take 2 steps forward. 2 steps forward, bigger steps. There you take a step back. Nope. All right, I'm going to search you once you get to the car.
Oh, did I do that wrong or what?
No, you did fine. It's just there's cameras on the car.
Her expressions told a different story as soon as the officer recited her Miranda rights. Long became extremely anxious and panicked, uttering words in a confused state, fully aware of what would follow. Her reaction was quite the performance. Long was arrested for drug trafficking and child abuse. And if you think Long's son did a brave job, wait until you see the next one.
When y'all go up to the jail tonight, y'all can go in there with the killers. There's kids just like y'all that kill people, and y'all can go live with them. And they bigger than y'all too. Watch out. What are you doing?
On March 20th, 2022, patrolling officers encountered 3 teenagers throwing debris on the road, immediately confronting and holding them accountable. During the confrontation, something despicable occurred.
What are you doing? What are you doing? You almost ran into our car. We got kids up here. What are you doing? Put the car in park. Put your car in park. Put your car in park. Put it in park. Put it in park.
Put the car in park.
What are you not understanding simple instructions?
I know. Oh my God.
You almost ran into us.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Unlock the car. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Oh my God.
2204. We're gonna have
No.
traffic. at the
Oh my
same
God.
location
Oh my God, oh my
that
God.
the shooter's out with the juveniles?
No,
Hey, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
what do you mean? I don't,
Get your driver license, your proof of insurance, and your registration.
Don't do it.
honey, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
He's not even in a seatbelt in the car, and you're driving like that.
Oh my God, he's,
Who's what? Shut your car off. Turn your car off. I'm not going to ask you again. If I have to tell you again, you're going to get out of the car. Where are you coming from?
we went.
Stop looking at him. Look at me.
Oh my God, I'm at my friend's house. He's like,
You okay in the backseat, son? I'm not mad at you, okay? We're just a little angry at your mom right now.
Do you see how close you are to this police car?
I
Do you know how fast you were going? I had to pull those 3 kids off the hood of that car because you were so close to rear-ending the car. It's nighttime, it's dark, and there's a bunch of blue.
Driver license, proof of insurance, and the registration. You still haven't given me those items yet. Ma'am, you know you were speeding. I thought
I
ma'am,
didn't. I'm like,
ma'am, so you're saying that I am,
no,
I didn't see you speeding. That's what you're telling me. You almost ran into the car.
I'm not doing anything.
Have you had anything to drink tonight?
I know you think 3 kids on the side of a dark lit road throwing stuff in the middle of the road, this lady would have plowed right through the 3 of you. And we would have had to call your parents and tell them that we got 3 dead kids on the side of the road. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I know you're young, you're having a good time, you guys think, whatever. Whose parent is this? Yeah.
Ma'am, have you had...
You just lied to a police officer.
As the cops disciplined the juveniles, a car nearly bumped into them. When questioned about drinking, the driver denied it, but her son quickly exposed her lie to the officers, showing that kids often side with the truth.
Just come here,
I'm
man.
not lying to a police officer.
You have had something to do wrong.
I did, but I'm not lying.
No, you lied to me.
Oh my God.
You lied to me. So, ma'am, what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you step out of the vehicle.
What's wrong, bud?
My mom was at her friend's house,
Okay.
and we were coming home, and then I saw the cop car, and then I told her to stop, and then it was like,
That's your car door.
no, what's the last thing I told you when we went to the house? You got
Okay.
close. What did I say?
Come to the back of the car.
Come here. Come here with me, okay,
You
bud?
did not do that. You get respect.
Listen, I'm gonna have you stand behind this patrol car right here, okay? Here. You just relax for a second, okay? Let me
You're no
address
longer at my house.
I was at a dinner party at my friend's
Okay.
house.
Okay.
2 drinks of vodka.
Okay. How long ago was that?
Oh my God. No, 2 hours. Like, you can go. Like, you
Ma'am.
can call them.
Ma'am, I'm talking to you right now. I'm not worrying about your friends. I'm asking you a simple question. All right, Yankee. We're dealing with
I'm not drunk. I'm
another incident.
so not.
Allocation.
Oh God, my kid. I swear to God.
How many did you have?
No, I swear to God, I've had 2 drinks.
Ma'am. Son.
I'm not.
Ma'am.
I know.
Ma'am,
I
yours-
know. He was at the
Okay.
house.
So, 2 hours ago. Okay. Ma'am, talk to me. Don't worry about what's behind us.
No, I do worry about. I
Okay,
have no focus problem.
Okay. Okay.
Go.
You had
Go.
2 drinks of vodka, correct?
Go.
I'm talking to you now. You had 2 drinks of vodka, mixed drink, correct?
Yeah.
2 hours ago, is what you were saying?
I don't know.
That's
It was a party.
Okay, you don't know.
It was a party over in the.
I'm listening to you. So after you had drinks, you got it behind your wheel of your car and you drove, right?
My kid. Please.
I don't believe that you have the capability of driving a motor vehicle on the roadway.
Oh my God.
Would you like to perform some exercises?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay, so
I got nothing to prove for you.
all right, so I'm gonna let you know right now. If you deny doing these exercises, you could be placed under arrest and they can go against you criminally.
I know.
So I'm letting you know if you refuse to do the exercises, you can be placed. All right, man. When you're done talking, I'll talk.
Please let me go.
Ma'am, when you're done talking, I'll talk for you.
Let me go. God.
We're past that. Yeah, we're really past that.
Oh my God.
Ma'am, I'm going to ask you one more time. I'm going to encourage that you do the exercises to either disprove or prove that you are intoxicated or not.
I am not intoxicated.
Okay, so I'm going to give you...
I swear to God, I just want to go home with my child.
Okay, do you want to do the exercises or not?
The police caught the mother lying about not drinking, and she admitted to having consumed 2 drinks of vodka. When asked to perform sobriety tests, she refused, knowing she was intoxicated. Tearfully, she pleaded to go home with her child in the car while intoxicated.
Turn around, put your hand in my back. Put your
No.
hand
Oh my God.
Put your
Stop.
Don't resist.
Stop.
Put your hands behind your back.
No. You don't have to do this.
Hey, get your cuffs on. I got it. Get your cuffs out.
My mom going to jail.
Don't listen. Don't worry. They're just putting her in handcuffs right now, okay? Because she's obviously been drinking. They're trying to calm her down, but she's rowdy. So you don't have to worry about it. Right now, they're just trying to calm her down, but she's, you know, when you drink, it kind of gives you.
Now you just got a resisting charge. Good job. If you turn around, you're gonna be playing on the hood again. You hear me?
Oh my God.
Do not do anything other than what you're told to do. You understand? Need like? I don't want to have to drag you. I'm actually nice. Can you walk over here? I don't want to do that.
Please let me go.
And your son's right there. I don't want to do that in front of your son either. Can you walk over here?
Yes, of course
Okay, let's
I can.
walk. Let's walk.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we just outside.
Here.
You come down here.
Have a seat in the back seat of my car. Have a seat in the back seat of my car. Have a seat, ma'am. Ma'am, please do this. I don't want to force you in the back seat of the car. Just, can you have a seat? Watch your head.
Oh my God.
Your mom is in the back seat of my car, right?
Yeah.
Do you have somebody, your father?
Larry calls his friend.
Okay, so what happened tonight?
So we were coming back from a friend's house and coming down, and then I saw the car, and I told her to slow down, and it was like at the last second she started to
Charged with resisting. I'm sorry about what happened tonight, buddy. I really am. I don't want you to be here, and I don't want you to get hurt at the same time. She's really drunk, and she could have hurt you. Right now, I'm more worried about you getting hurt than me, right? Because I already lived life to a certain point. You're smart, man, and I appreciate you step it up. That's a big move you did.
I told her to stop it.
I understand. You were scared, right? Okay.
Dude, that killed my heart.
It really killed me too, man.
Dude, that killed
Yeah, that's why I'm coming over to talk to you. I really feel bad right now for you. Really, I really do. Because you could be one of my kids, right? And you're a smart dude, man.
The brave boy stepped up and corrected his mother's mistakes, earning the right to be called a son. 49-year-old Kristen Wiley was charged with resisting arrest, DUI, and felony child abuse for driving intoxicated with her son in the car. That's all for today, everyone. Youths like this can help make our society better by correcting their parents' mistakes. Thank you for watching. For more content like this, stay tuned for our next video right here.